Hey everyone, I'm Joanne with Quiet Waters Farm and Craft. We're going to be making some ornaments today. Sometimes, you might run out of cash and you're trying to figure out how you are going to, give Christmas presents. Or you're looking for something fun and interesting to do with your kids, or maybe with a group of ladies, or maybe with your church group, or kids that come from school. Whatever it is that you want to do. Well, I'm going to show you a simple little easy thing to do. I did this a few years ago with my family at my sister's house. We had so much fun doing it. All of the cousins had come over, and it was just so much fun. We enjoyed it. We got to make our own ornaments. The kids had so much fun with it. So I wanted to share this recipe with you so that way either you could use it to give away a gift or to make a gift for your family, friends, church members, or you could just simply make it for your home, something to personalize who you are or who your family is, or for your kids to do that. This is some easy fun way to do with your kids. So I'm going to angle the camera down here so we can see what all we need. I did preheat my oven to 200 degrees. You could go as low as 120, but mine doesn't go down that far, so I just put it at 200 degrees, and we're probably going to or bake them in the oven for between 2 to 2.5 hours. So let's get started. Alright, so we're just going to need a mixing bowl, and then what we're going to do is we're going to mix the two dry ingredients first. So we're going to need 1/4 cup of salt, and I've just used table salt. And then we're going to need 1/2 cup of flour. And this is just wheat flour. You can use whatever flour that you want. Whatever's the cheapest. The table salt you can get for like 68 cents or less, depending on where you buy it. A flour you can get $1 at the Dollar Tree, whatever it is that you want to do. You can make this very inexpensive, something that you don't have to spend a whole lot of money on, or it's already in your cupboard. So that's the other great thing. All right, so we need a spoon. I'm just going to mix this up real quick. Bring everything gets... Okay. Then I have 1/4 cup of water. Now I'm going to gradually pour this in here because we just want to make it to go into a ball. So I added about half. I'm going to add the rest. This is just needs to go away. The messiness is gone. For those of you that watch my channel, I always have a towel under there because I don't mean to be, but I am a super messy person, and I really try not to be. Okay. So, we're going, see, I'm already flipping it out the bowl. Alright. So now what we're going to do is form it, and we're going to get it out on our counter. Alright. Now I really don't remember how many this makes, so we're just going to play it by ear here. Get all of our little pieces. I'm going to move this over here because I have the glare of the light, so that way, there we go. Now we got some light. Hey, our oven's ready. Woohoo! Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this about 1/4 inch thick, because I don't want to do them paper thin. When we first were doing it, we were trying it out. We made some of them thin, and after a while they break. So I would say 1/4 inch is a good place to be. Alright, so we are in a ball. We are ready to go. just put a little bit of flour onto my rolling pin so that way it doesn't stick. And it's gonna stick. You know, this is great for Christmas presents for like a company party, something that you can give to all your associates or co-workers or whatever you call them. There we go. Now this just makes a few. I just, you know, if you're gonna make 2 or 3 dozen, then triple the batter that you're doing. So now I'm going to get some cookie cutters out and I'll be right back. Okay, I have so many cookie cutters. It's amazing. Okay, so I have 4. I'm gonna see how many I can get out of these. I have gingerbread man, an angel, a snowman, and a stocking. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to get the most bang for my buck here. It's not going to lift out, so that's going to make it even more fun. Well, we'll at least get our shapes all in there. Oh, I haven't done this one guy yet. Well, looks like we can get a few more. Well, we'll just repeat the process here. No, that guy won't fit in there. Let's try this girl here. Alright. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I almost said cookies, but they're not cookies. Probably don't want to eat these. Might taste a little salty. Alright. So I am going to get out a cookie sheet. I'm going to lay out some parchment paper on the cookie sheet and I'll be right back. Okay, got our parchment paper. I'm actually going to get my little spatula here to see that way I don't mess them up too much here. I probably should have laid some flour down. Okay. And we're just going to lay these on top of our parchment paper. And they might get a little bit bigger, but really not too much. See, that's gonna kind of get our angels a little bit here. She's kind of fun. Alright. And you just want to be really careful and try not to break those because it won't hold. We're just gonna probably put a little water on there and try to mend it. Alright, well I'm gonna get the rest of these on this cookie sheet. And then if you want to make any designs in those, you want to do that now, like with a toothpick. Let me get one out here. Like say you want to do little sways in her wing here. Just like that. Oh, I got that up there. You know, the same with like her dress here. It's really up to you what you want to do. And you can just leave little indents in there, or you can, you know, make some holes, something like that. You know, just like with his shoes here, little indents here for his hands. If you want to do like a little neck collar, stuff like that. Okay, then what we need to do is you want to poke a hole in them. Now wherever you want to poke the hole is completely up to you. Probably just gonna want to make it to where you can get ribbon or whatever it is that you're wanting to do, but you want to do a good size hole in there. I don't even know where I want to put it on this angel. I put it up here on the wing. Maybe we'll do it on both wings and do a cute little thing. You know, you can make them all personal however you want to do. So I just made some little pinholes in there. All right, I'm going to get the rest of these on here. I'm going to get this extra dough that I have. I'm going to get it rolled out to make some more, and I'll bring you back when I get my cookie sheet all filled up. Okay, so I got just a little bit left over. I'm probably going to make another batch. But this is what I've done. I put all the holes in them, and I went and got a star, and I got a leaf here. Just because if you have like a, you know, a backdoors redneck friend, sorry, that's all I can think of right now, you know, you can just do a leaf pattern. Stars are great to do. Everybody loves stars. They're always on a Christmas tree. Snowmen are always on a tree. Angels are usually always on a tree. So these are probably some of the best ones to do. I have a whole bunch of different cookie cutters. I even have, you know, the fall ones. I have an owl one. That would be a good one to do. So, you know, if you don't know what you want, or if you're not sure on cookie cutters, you know, check out the, you know, Walmart, or they usually have a giant jumbo pack in their holiday baking section that you can get. You know, and then you have a whole bunch of different kinds. Or you can just go to the Dollar Tree, you know, they have a set of 3 that you can get for $1. You know, look for ways that you can save money. Maybe one of your friends has them that you can borrow the cookie cutters. You can even take a glass and make circle ones. You know, just take your glass and take this and put it down in there, and this would make circles. And, you know, you can just put, you know, 2019 or 2020, or, you know, if somebody's expecting a baby, you know, figure out neat things to do. It's just, there's so many opportunities to do with these, and it's so much fun, and it's so creative, and it's not really what anybody would think that you would do. You know, homemade is so much better. So I'm going to get these in the oven. Again, I put it at 200. We're going to leave it in there for 2 hours. I'm going to check to see how they're doing. If they still need more time, I'm going to leave them in for a little bit longer. So I will bring you back when these get done. All right, well, our ornaments have cooked, or baked, I guess I should say. Now, I did them at 200 degrees, and I said I'd do them 2 hours. I ended up leaving them in for 2.5 hours. I just felt they kind of needed it. But now we just need to leave them set and let them completely cool before either we paint them or paint and glitter them, or whatever we're going to do with our ornaments. So, I mean, they pretty much look like cookies that you could eat, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't eat those. So I'm going to let these completely cool. I probably will leave them overnight and then decorate them tomorrow. So I will bring you back when we start to decorate. Okay, so it's the next day, and I went ahead and I painted a few of them. Added some extra little detail, like in the leaves that I did. Added a little snowflake. I ended up getting these right here at Walmart just for a couple dollars. The glitter I got at the Dollar Tree, because you get like 4 or 5 packs of glitter for $1, and they're just different kinds. The paint that I used on it was, I went to Walmart and they were 50 cents a bottle. So it's really whatever colors that you want to choose. And then I also got this Waverly chalk paint. I ended up getting, what is that called? Ballet Slipper, Celery, and Moss. And those are both greens, and then a really light pink. I haven't got them all painted, but they are all the way dry, and you can see how thick they are. I found a couple other ones like the owl and the bunny, and I found this so I could do that one for like somebody who loves cards, but just different stuff. I got these from Hobby Lobby, these little flowers that I just hot glued onto the star, but I'd probably say my favorite is these leaves here, because some people decorate their stuff in like the cabin look, or the buffalo check. That would go really great with that. So I hope that you like this video, and please give me that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Share this with your friends. This also helps me float around a little bit more on YouTube, and I hope you all have a blessed day, and thanks for watching.